There.
Number 33.
Aha.
Brand new, that mattress. Interior sprung. Sleep like the dead.
That looks useful.
Should you require anything, that is until 11 o'clock p.m., press the button, direct contact with reception.
Aha.
Will you be requiring anything, do you think?
The thing is, I don't want to be disturbed. I've had a very long day. I've been travelling, you see, from Cornwall. South Cornwall. This is by way of being an overnight stop before I continue my journey up north. Newcastle upon Tyne. As soon as you're out of this room, I shall be into that bed and fast asleep.
There's me keeping you chatting.
Normally, I enjoy a good conversation.
I can see that.
I'll, bid you good night, then.
I shall personally see to it that you're not disturbed.
On the other hand...
Yes?
A glass of hot milk would be most acceptable. There's no... hurry. Dear Irene, I cannot go on. I have therefore decided to end it. All. End it all.
Reception?
Oh, this is Mr. Wallace in room,
33.
Yes, 33. I wonder if I could bother you for something to eat.
What had you in mind?
Something like a biscuit.
I'll bring it up.
Thank you. My dearest Irene, this is the only way out. Please understand and forgive me if I cause you pain. No. For the pain I'm causing you. No, you and the children. No. Causing you. Your ever-loving Ted. One moment, please. Just having a watch.
I managed a couple of digestives.
Oh. The thing is, I've just written a letter to my wife. Well, it's more of a note, really. And what I wanted to say was that should I happen to forget it tomorrow, that is, in my haste, I was wondering if you could make sure that she gets it. Personally. She'll be wondering where I am, you see.
Yes. Reception?
This is Mr. Wallace, in room 33.
Oh, yes.
I was wondering if you'd be so kind as to spare me a little of your time.
You mean come up?
Yes.
Something wrong?
I'd rather not discuss it on the phone.
I'll come up then.
One moment, please. The thing is, the gas doesn't work.
The gas?
Yes, I was lying down. Well, I was about to lie down. I felt a bit chilly.
The tap's stuck.
So I discover.
I should have put you in number 27.
You should what?
I say I can move you into number 27.
Oh, it works all right in number 27, does
A
it?
guaranteed 100% flow.
Ah. Excuse me 1 minute, please. Excuse me. I don't think a move will be necessary now, thank you very much. I just wanted you to know that I tried to turn the gas on and it didn't work. I wanted you to know that. Should your future clientele wish to use it, I wanted you to know, to make clear. I did try, but it didn't work. I did try. Oh.
It would work in number 27.
Yes. That reminds me. I heard this joke yesterday. Do you know about the Scotsman who was so mean that he broke into the house next door to gas himself?
No.
Yes. Well, the point, of course, was to show just how far a human being will sink when he's at the end of his tether. Even a Scotsman.
I wouldn't have said gas was a good idea myself. People smell gas, don't they? Raise the alarm. Gas can creep through gaps round the door, for example.
I'm not saying he succeeded, the Scotsman. What I'm saying is that at least he tried.
He would have done a lot better in number 27. No one ever goes down that end of the corridor.
He could have been talked out of it.
I'll leave you to it, then.
Before you go, this is the top floor.
Top floor, yes.
May I ask what is outside that window?
A sheer drop.
Oh? Dropping to where?
In what way?
Well, as the crow flies. That is always assuming, of course, that this particular crow has given up the effort.
In that case, it would find itself plummeting towards a solid concrete area surrounded by metal palings.
With no possible chance of survival.
None at all.
Just a heap of mincemeat and feathers.
See for yourself.
Oh, it seems to be stuck.
Painters. One thing I can't stand is shoddy workmanship.
I might say I was hoping to look out of that window and get a breath of fresh air before turning in.
I'll fetch a hammer, loosen it up a bit.
I would, of course, have to be very careful not to lean out too far. Me suffering as I do from heavy vertigo.
Let me fetch my hammer.
I've changed my mind.
2 minutes?
What I would really like is a piece of rope.
What had you in mind?
I want to tie up my suitcase.
Might manage a piece of flex.
Something about this long. Big enough to tie a knot in.
I'll look in my toolbox.
Yes. Now, flex might do the trick. Heavy-duty flex, of course. They say it's very strong. Flex. They say that if you were to tie it up somewhere to, that curtain rail, for instance, and hang a heavy weight on the other end, something about my size, that heavy-duty electrical flex would stand the strain with no trouble at all.
Just the job.
In that case, forget the hammer. I'll settle for the flex.
Right.
On the other hand, what about that rail? We know about the flex, but would that rail stand the strain?
That rail is fixed with 6 4-inch number 12s. I installed it myself. That rail would support a horse.
So what you're saying is, if a horse were suspended from that rail by a length of heavy-duty electrical flex, it could do so with a certain amount of grace and without any fear of that rail collapsing and breaking its neck.
None at all.
That horse could dangle there all night without fear of breaking its neck and without fear of being disturbed.
I would personally guarantee it.
Would your guarantee hold good if I decided to suspend myself from that rail and forgot about the horse?
I didn't hear that.
I'll rephrase it then. I'm going to kill myself.
Yes.
Is that it? Yes?
I mean, oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Where's your sense of duty?
I made you a cup of hot milk.
You have a duty to save my life.
Why?
Eh?
Why?
Because people do.
I've never met you before.
What's that got to do with
A
it?
perfect stranger interfering with your personal decisions. It's not on.
People get medals.
Interfering people.
Heroes.
I did my bit during the war.
You've known all along, haven't you? You knew as soon as I set foot in this place.
Wow. Whose fault is that?
Whose fault?
You book in, you put your full name and address and your telephone number. I'm surprised you didn't put your next of kin and have done with it. Then you pay in advance, and when I offer you early morning tea, you refuse it. No one refuses early morning tea. It's one of the joys.
Well, I've never done this sort of thing before.
Well, you should have done some research, found out. They always pay in advance. Leave the house in order, you might say. Minimise the problems of the bereaved. Can you imagine me going up to your wife and saying, "Excuse me, Mrs. Wallace, your husband's done himself in, and can I have £1.75 for the room?" Oh, carry on like that, I'd be bankrupt. That you did pay in advance is a question of human nature. It's like throwing yourself under a train. You don't buy a return ticket because you won't be needing it. That's human nature. You should have researched that. And in order to throw me off the scent, left your bill till the morning, ordered your tea, Daily Express, left your shoes out. I'd try and close my eyes, let you get on with it. What do I get? Abuse.
I still say, having found out, you should have prevented it.
Who am I to interfere in your life?
It's my death I'm talking about.
Well, we're all bound to go sooner or later. The only thing you can bank on in life is death.
Now, there's no need to be morbid.
Life is like being on a train. We all have to get off sooner or later. You happen to choose to get off 3 stops early.
Well, I could have changed my mind. I could have done it and then, well, found out I didn't fancy it after all.
How do you know you won't walk through that door, go down to the station and fall under the very train you're supposed to be travelling on?
You're talking about an accident.
Exactly. What you've done is come to a decision. Eliminate the unforeseen. It's not my fault you chose to do it in a room where the gas doesn't work. Had you marked down as a pills man.
I never take pills.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
I could have prevented all this if only she'd packed my razor.
The wife?
I can't rely on her for anything.
Typical.
I didn't mean to be offensive.
I can see you're very depressed.
Well, there seems to be no point in going on.
Let me see if I can get that window open.
No. I didn't really fancy it, to tell the truth.
Don't give up hope. Try and look on the dark side.
I'm a bit confused.
You'd made up your mind on the gas.
I put 25 pence in that meter.
Try not to think about it.
I skinned my knuckles, something terrible.
That's it, is it? The note?
For the wife.
Might I,
Yeah. No good?
Typical, really. You take this bit. This is the only way out. That's what they all say.
Well, that's how I felt at the time.
What I mean is, way out of what?
My problems.
Money.
Income tax. It's murder for the small trader nowadays.
And that's your reason, is it?
I can't go on.
I see.
What do you mean, I see?
No.
What are you implying?
Nothing, no.
I don't like your tone.
If you think that's why you're killing yourself, that's fair enough.
I know that's why I'm killing myself. It's me that's doing it, you know. I've got problems.
Financial
It's
problems.
a fact,
It's
yes.
a cover-up.
For what?
For what is known as the awful reality of your situation. Still, it's your business.
Oh, no. Come on.
I've said it's not for me to interfere in your personal decisions.
I'm asking you.
You've obviously been blotting it out for years.
Blotting what out?
Well, the wife, for a start.
I love my wife.
I don't doubt that. But does she love you?
She thinks the world of me.
She didn't pack your razor.
Ah, well, she had something else on her mind.
Such as what?
Oh, such as, her needlework classes.
Oh, yeah. Goes to evening classes, does she?
3 times a week. She's got a very lively mind, my wife.
So 3 times a week you go without your dinner?
I don't mind.
You say you don't mind, but inside...
I like her going to evening classes.
As long as you're sure that's where she goes.
Of course she goes.
You've seen her then?
I don't have to see her.
So you've only got her word for it?
I trust her.
Of course you trust her. We all trust her, but we don't know, do we? We don't know. Got her own car, has she?
She cleans it.
She could be out there now, driving around, laughing and joking. And where do you enter into her philosophy? Nowhere. Nowhere. She should be here at home, giving you a decent hot dinner, helping you run the rotten business. Instead of which you're stuck here, running up and down those rotten stairs while she's sipping sherry with some ponce of a furniture representative.
Where's her samples?
What happened to all those dreams?
She used to bring home samples of her handiwork.
Man's entitled to his dreams.
In the past few weeks, nothing. What's going on?
Deliberately flaunting it in your face.
I knew it.
When was the last time she slept in the marital bed?
Oh, she always sleeps there.
Hair in curlers, pair of your winter pyjamas.
I wouldn't know. I sleep in the spare room.
Ever since she had trouble with her back.
A migraine. She gets migraine.
What do you get?
Nothing.
Women.
I hate her. I hate her.
We all do.
Well, it's not just her. I put up with her. It's the kids.
They never talk to you.
They treat me like dirt.
Their own father.
I walk into a room, they walk out.
They work and slave to give them a decent education, and when they got it, you're not good enough for them.
I'll be gone soon. Lives of their own.
Dropping in once a month, Sunday tea, like they're doing you some big favour.
Well, at least it's some sort of conversation. I mean, the rest of the time it's just me and her.
Doesn't bear thinking about.
Kill myself? I wouldn't give her the satisfaction.
When did she ever give you any?
And to think that all this time I've been blaming it on the Inland Revenue.
Mind you, you are a failure. I wouldn't like you to get the wrong idea. I wasn't trying to talk you out of killing yourself. I just wanted to make sure you were doing it for the right reasons.
Oh?
It's all very well blaming it on the family, but what is loud and clear is that they got no respect for you. What you must ask yourself is why haven't they? Respect is something you earn by personality, by achievement. What have you ever achieved, I would say, just from hearing you talk, that if a man is measured by his achievements, you go about £1.25. You can't even do a decent job of putting an end to your misery. You don't mind me talking like this, do you? You do understand I'm just trying to be helpful.
Thank you.
What it comes down to is personality defects. Take, for instance, your reasons for choosing this hotel. Why choose this hotel?
Well, it seemed as good a place as any.
What I'm getting at is, why not do it at home?
Oh, I was thinking of my wife.
Coming home and finding you?
I always tried to be considerate.
You didn't worry about me. You're quite prepared for me to find you.
Well, I had to do it somewhere.
Then why not in the comfort of your own home? You say it was out of consideration for the good wife. I say it was self-pity. Poor old Ted. Fancy him doing it there, second-rate hotel in Paddington. He didn't want to upset the wife. Trust old Ted, thoughtful to the end.
Yeah, whose side are you on?
There could, of course, be another reason. A hotel means people, a chance of being discovered, saved in the nick of time. Where's your determination? Where's your pride? No wonder they got no respect for you.
I had every intention.
You take that Colonel, what's his name, in number 18, one of our residents. 74 years old he is, unable to move a step without about 15 ton of aluminium scaffolding. That man used to play scrum half for the Saracens. Leader of men he was. Still got the moustache for it. All those years fighting for his country, all those years bringing up a family. Who cares tuppence for him now? cries himself to sleep every night on a mixture of Irish whiskey and lager. I said to him last New Year's Eve, "What's the point of going on?" I said, "What is the point?" And he just shakes me by the hand and tells me what a lovely fella I am. You just can't help people like that.
What do you suggest?
Do away with yourself, by all means. Make it a bit harder on her.
The wife?
Make the car suffer. Is there anyone you detest? Outside your immediate family, that is.
Only Kenwright.
Who's he?
The tax inspector. Perfect.
It's just a matter of rewriting that letter. My dear Irene, I've found out about you and Mr. Kenwright. I'm doing the noble thing. Yours sincerely, Ted. How does that sound?
Well, to be honest, a bit spiteful. I mean, he's only doing his job.
All right. Try this. You write another note using a disguised handwriting and signing off with an unusual signature. Edward, Teddy, something like that. Then you do yourself in, using a way that could be interpreted as foul play. Think of it. All those coppers, post-mortem, ruthless interrogation of the nearest and dearest, skeletons protruding from every conceivable cupboard. You could be the centre of her misery for months.
She'd never forgive me.
That's the beauty of it. Ted the suicide tennerpenny. Ted the murder victim. Mystery. Hidden depths. It's all there for the taking.
I'll do it.
I knew it.
Only not here.
What do you mean, not here?
I'll do it, but not here. It wouldn't be fair. You're quite right. I'm too considerate. I couldn't involve you. You've been too helpful. It wouldn't be right.
You can't walk out of here just like that.
Oh, I owe it to you as a friend.
But no one ever commits suicide here. They come through that door full of good intentions, but they never do it. Oh, what's the matter with these people?
Oh, I expect you'll be reading all about me in the local paper.
I'm always reading about it in the local paper. They go down like ninepins. Foreigners even. They come to this country with the express purpose, but not once do they do it here. It's not as though I'm not amenable. Am I not amenable?
Anyway, thank you. Thank you very much. I have to admit that when I came here, I wasn't sure. But if it hadn't been for you, I would never have made up my mind. I will. Yes.
If only one of them would go through with it, then I will.
Are you there, Arthur? Are you there, Arthur?
You back then, are you?
Oh, I've been ringing all over for you. Oh, goodbye, sir. Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you. I will do it.
As long as you enjoy yourself. What are you doing up there?
I'm thinking of killing myself.
That'll be the day. Come down here and get these books sorted out.
Just one, that's all. Then I'll do it. I will!